guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet a hat. So from my last video, if I was a little bit quiet, I am so sorry. It was because I was down. I wasn't in my room here. I was in my dining room, and I didn't want any background noise coming in, so I wanted to make sure, so for when I'll be quiet and I'll know when there's noise in the background and know when somebody is coming in the room, so for when you don't have to hear them talking to me or even talking to someone else on the phone or anybody else, stuff like that, doing anything. But now I'm in my room. I am back. So if you watched my other video, which I showed how to crochet a scrunchie, you would know in the description box down below of what I said. And what I did say is I will try to at least make 2 videos a week. If I can try to do that every day, every once a week, because I do have some stuff to do. So not every day I'll be making videos, but at least once or twice a week. So let's get started by making this, well, I'm going to call it colorful hat, depending on how I am making and what colors. So you'll hear background noises from outside, so as you might hear dripping, something like that, because it's raining right now. But yeah. So I am going to be using 4.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, and I'm going to go back with my Noble yarn. I'm in a different position right now, but with my Noble First Class Craft yarn. Now it doesn't say what hook I need for it, but doesn't really care. And then if you can see there, pink yarn, purple and pink. So I'll be just switching the yarn, and I'll also show you how to make a pom-pom. So we may get started. Now, if I do have yarn left over, I can make a scarf, but out of granny squares. That'll look gorgeous. So the first yarn I'm going to start with is I actually want to start with my purple. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to find the middle of it, and bam, I just got it. So if anybody wants to know how to a way to get your yarn out from the middle, or even how to get your yarn, please comment if you can, and stuff like that. So we're gonna start by making a slip knot. Now sometimes in my camera when I show you how to make a slip knot, it doesn't work, so we're gonna have to try that. We're gonna have to try that differently. So let me just go over. I'll just go down here. So we're gonna start by chaining 12. Oh wait. Well, you're gonna start chaining as much as it takes to go around your head. Right now I was thinking about a scarf. Yeah, so you're just gonna chain as many as it takes to go around your head. So I don't know exactly, so I'm just gonna chain a couple and then start measuring out on my head. So when I get the length, how many chains that takes around my head. Oops. I will come back to you. Okay, so I've chained mine, so probably in the camera it's gonna show a darker purple. Like mine is actually like here's probably I don't know about there and if it's big or not. I mean not big, the color of it. But I think on the camera it's darker, and then in real life it's actually lighter, because here probably gonna look like a bluish kind of color, bluish purplish, but whatever. I don't know how much I chained, but I know I chained a little, like 3 or 4 chains bigger than my head. But yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to chain one more for a turning chain, and you are going to set a half double crochet into the second chain from the hook. So if you don't know how to do a double crochet, let me show you that. So basically the pattern on this it's a half double crochet, but the pattern on this hat is just going to be just all double crochet instead of slip stitching. If you do, because there is a choice if you want to slip stitch or not, but I'll show you how to do that. So you're gonna skip this first one, and then you're gonna go to the second one. So you yarn over, you insert, you yarn over and pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook, and this is why it's called half double crochet, because when you yarn over, you just pull through those 3 loops. So it's called a half double crochet because you're not doing a full double crochet, you're doing a half. So we're gonna show that again. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. Yep, pull through. Oops, sorry guys, that was my dog. Yarn over, you should have 3 loops on your hook, and pull through. Again, my dog. Whenever I stop talking, it's like my dog barks. So yeah. Do that again. So this is called a half double crochet. You're going to keep on doing this until you get all the way across your hat. So yeah. Have it. So sometimes I like how it starts small and it gets bigger, because also the stitches gets bigger. So I would just meet you back all the way until the end of our chain or row. So I'll see you then. Okay, I am not done, but I want to tell you guys something. If you are a fast crocheter and you're doing a half double crochet or very fast stitch, I think chaining and doing a double crochet, which chaining is not a stitch, it's just chaining, almost like casting on when you're knitting, but to get your loops to knit or crochet. But I think double crochet is the easiest of all times, and if you're a fast crocheter, you'll be done with this row in like no time, like 2 minutes. I'm not that much a fast crocheter. Like, I will be fast when I'm doing a granny square because it's so easy, because you just have to go through these big loops. But when I go into V's, it's harder because sometimes I mess up. And like the only crochet thing that I could watch TV while I'm like not looking at my project, while I'm like watching TV, a movie, Netflix, whatever, I literally don't have to look at my project. I can literally do a whole row without looking at my project when I'm watching TV or something like that, because there's these big loops and I could just I could have my finger ready to insert it, and then I could insert it, do the 3-3, do the corner, blah blah blah, slip stitch. Probably the slip stitch will be a little bit harder because I have to see where my V is. But yeah, nothing else. You know, the only stitch, which I don't call a stitch, that is easy for me to do is the chaining without watching TV. I mean, without looking at my stitch, because it is super easy. Super easy. Depend only if you want it to be bigger and smaller. So I'll meet you back when you're done with your whole chain or row. So see you soon. Sorry for the wait. Okay guys, couple stitches left. Sorry. Just got 2 more chains left. Okay, so when you finished your whole entire row, we could get started by going on our second row. So now, when I'm feeling like I'm making shirt, which I'm actually not, I also prefer to get stretchy yarn. So this is my point. It's easier to use because when you put on the hat, you're gonna need it stretchier if you want it to be baggy, depending. So yeah, right now, if it wasn't stretchy, it would be like about to fit me. But since it's stretchy, I could like just stretch it all the way to my head. Now, so all you're gonna do is just chain 1 and turn your work around. So you're gonna do that same thing by doing a double crochet into each stitch. So you're gonna go into each V. Okay, so now what you're gonna mainly do, you're just gonna keep on doing this until you get into the end of the row. So yeah, but the reason why we're doing double crochet because it makes it bigger. Because if we didn't done single crochet, it would have been really small, and we want our stitches, we want it to be quick to do. So you were just gonna keep on doing this until you're done with the row. So yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna make a whole video today because I don't want it to be like an hour long. So yeah, but what I'm going to do is you guys can just keep on going and doing that until you get a full big piece that can fit around your head, and that's a little bit loose on your head, that is a little bit taller than your head. But I will be making another video of showing you how my hat went and what to do for the rest, as in like a part 2. But now I'm just gonna show you, like, when I come back for part 2, I will my thing would be already done. Like, I wouldn't be still working on it, like, left over. It will be already, like, done. Not the hat will be done, like, already as the thing that I told you, big square thing. And then I'll show you what to do next to finish the hat. But yeah, that'll be in part 2. That's probably gonna, I don't know if it's gonna come out this week, depending, because I have other projects that I do have to finish. I don't know if it's gonna be next week, but stay tuned. So yeah, but you know what I could show you, very, very easy, probably takes 2 minutes to make this, depending on what yarn you use, or depending on the pace you go. But I'm going to show you how to make the pom-pom. So let me just go ahead and get my yarn ready, and then I could get started. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna see if there's any noise in the background. If there is, I'm gonna pause the video. So yeah, basically from now I'm gonna pause the video. But when I get my yarn, I'm gonna show you what to do, and then I'll tell you what you need for it. So yeah, let me get my yarn ready, and then I'll tell you what you need for it and how to make the pom-pom. Okay, before we get started, what you're gonna want to do is you want to get your scissors, and you want to get either a scrapped yarn or the same yarn, and cut at least 3 or 2 inch tail, like that. So for one, probably gonna let me just do that longer, because probably this long. I'm actually do that longer because it's not like I'm winding up a hank. At least this big. Try to do something like that. Anyways, so to make it, oh my gosh, to make it, what I am using, I'm not gonna use one color. I'm gonna just use my pink and then my purple. So I'm gonna get some yarn ready. Put that there, my label, because since I'm gonna do this, I don't wanna mess up my work that I already did with my purple yarn. So yeah, if I can fix this, get my purple yarn. Oh, the middle part's already ready. But if you stayed tuned in the beginning of the video, like if you watched from the beginning of the video, you know that, sorry guys, it was really, really loud, really loud in the background. But again, if you stay tuned in the beginning of my video and never skip to the middle or end, okay guys, I'm just so sorry. There's just a lot of noise. Anyways, if you stay tuned from the beginning, if you heard me from the beginning, like straight to the beginning, and now you probably heard me say that. Comment if you can in the comment box. If you want me to make a video of showing you how to get the yarn in the seam, in the middle of it. So when you get 2 of your yarns, this is probably going to be a little bit hard to demonstrate, but I like to hold my pinky, and you're going to start wrapping it around your 3 fingers. It's going to be off camera a little. At least a couple times, and then I'll meet you back when you've done like a couple times. Okay, so some people say to do it like 50 times, 50 something times. I just go as many times as I want. So that's how it be. You are going, I like to snip a very small tail, because if I snip a long tail, sometimes you get mixed up by my real long tail. So we're just gonna snip like that. I hope I remember how I did it last time when I did my other hat. I'm so sorry if I couldn't show you it. But yeah, what I like to do is just grab that little tail and put it right there where my knuckles are. Right, I don't know. Hard to show you. You're going to take that off your fingers and you're going to keep that loop with you. Like, keep your fingers intact with the loop. So you're going to get that long tail and push it through that whole loop. And what I like to do, I like to go where the tail is. And then you could just go ahead and size that long tail. And you're just going to go ahead and start to tie it. You could tie it any kind of way, almost like when you're beginning to tie your shoe. Where I like to tie 3 times, not on my shoe, where you make an X, the back one, you pull through, and then you could just tighten. That's how you do it. I call it the, not sneaker knot, but you can call it the sneaker knot. You could call it the sneaker knot. So, you are going to grab your scissors. Make sure to get really, really hard scissors. I mean, really, really, thick. Like, scissors that it's easy to cut. And then you're just going to cut through that hole. Get sharp, very sharp scissors to do this. It will make your life easier. So, when you cut this, there is going to be a little bit pulling from the center of, not center, from your pom-pom. I'll show you how that is. Sorry if you hear a lot of this. I'm just trying to cut as fast as I can, so everyone, this video could be really, really quick. This pom-pom is turning out really pretty. Let me just see how I do it. Okay, let me see if I have any more. Okay, so I don't know where. So this is why you need long strands up here, because sometimes you don't know where the tail is. So that's why you need a long tail to do this. So this is how it's going to be. Don't make a mistake where you pull it and then it comes out. Don't do that. That's why sometimes I don't do pom-poms. Probably like tassels, something like that. Or buy a pom-pom that's already made. Those big old pom-poms. And you're just gonna start trimming. Don't be like some people where they're like in the beginning, like they don't that much make pom-poms that much, so they don't know how to do it exactly, and then they're like, this is hard, or they just start trimming, because they start trimming and they're like, oh wait, I just made it more harder for me to get the size, because one is smaller than the other, or one is bigger than the other, or it's just a different size. So they go ahead and do it, and then they ruin their whole pom-pom because just of the sizing of it, or just how they are. So I just like to get it all matched up and easy for I can cut. So there is going to be a little tiny bits of fuzzy. Sorry, I think it froze a little. I don't know. I'm trying to do this video quick because I don't know if there's going to be any thundering tonight. If there even is going to be thundering, so I don't know. So when you get the size of your pom-pom, there you have it. So yeah, I like to have dangling pom-poms. So this is going to be my dangling pom-pom on my hat. This looks so pretty. I hope you guys love this video. I hope you made a great pom-pom. If you can, share a picture in the comments down below of your pom-pom. I would love to see it. Or the starting, or any projects that you're starting to do. I would totally love to see it. So right now, probably think like, you're moving a lot. It's just because I'm just trying to put everything away because this is not my desk. So yeah, I'm trying to fix everything because I'm not gonna say who uses it. I think I did before. I don't know. I don't know if I said it was my sister that uses this, but yeah, I said who uses it. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. And if you haven't subscribed, press that subscribe button for you can be notified in every video I make. And to be notified, not just pressing the subscribe button. When you press the subscribe button, you will see it. You will see a bell next to it. When you press it, it will give you an option. I think it says all or all videos, none, and then a little, I think. I don't know. But something like none of them, like give me no notifications, all notifications, stuff like that. So put it on all notifications. And I don't know if I said this, but remember to like this video and comment if you'd like to share some just like to do a conversation. Tell me what you're making, or show a picture of your pom-pom, or show a picture of what you're making, or show a picture if you made anything from my channel, from any of my videos. Show a picture if you made a project and you're already finished with it. You may do anything. Thing is I don't know if the comment section is open, but if it is, you may comment me. But I don't know if you will be able to message me or call me or give me a notice of that the comment is not open. But if it is, you may do that. So as liking this video, so as subscribing this video, also commenting. But if you like this video, you remember to like this video, subscribe to this video, put on those notification bells for you to be notified to every video that I make. So as commenting, the best. I'd love to have a conversation with you guys. Wonderful. And when you make your pom-pom, remember, use long strands because I just got mixed. So for when you can have in the same size, so for when you don't have to be messing up, have a hard time with your pom-poms. And I hope you guys make a great hat. like starting of the hat. So come back for part 2. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be next, I was about to say next month, next week, couple weeks, this week. I don't know, probably Sunday, probably Saturday, Friday, Thursday, next week. I don't know, next month, 2 weeks. But if you may want to make this hat, please stay notified. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. Bye. Adios. Goodbye. Stay safe, everybody. I hope you guys made a great hat, great pom-pom or the beginning of your hat. And stay safe. Bye, guys.